LawddyyPlus. Subscribe to the YouTube page. 2 D's, 2 Y's. I got Ron Baker. I got Hefe. This Freestyle Friday about to burn this shit.
If I ruled the world, I mean if I ruled the world, I keep my people laced in all the diamonds in the pearls. Taking trips across the world, all expenses paid, chef and the maid, fancy glasses with the Kool-Aid, getting too laid back. How you think he did that? Let me run it big back. Singer, but I do rap, and I'ma get right to that. But let me take you back to the beginning of time when I would hit you with moves, but now I hit you with rhymes. If I ruled the world, you wouldn't ask for nothing. Everybody good, nobody asks for nothing. I'm taking care of all my fam and all my distant cousins. My mother good, my father good, nobody asks for nothing. I used to kick a dance move and now I sing a tune. Put it all together, now I'm mixing up the two. That's what makes me me, that's what makes you you. Go ahead and do. I be solo when you likes to keep a crew. It's just me, no more, no less. Nobody stress, nobody contest the power of my mind. I keep all my shit right on time. And if you wanna know about me, ask about me. Cause if I rule the world, I free all my sons.
Okay.
I love them, baby.
Hey, interviews poppin', got the views poppin'. Every Friday, we got the tool rockin'. LawddyyPlus, where the lyrics is tight. Freestyle Friday, start your weekend off right.
Listen, every Thursday she wanna party like us. Cause everything about Lawdy is a plus. The squad is phenomenal. A better word would be astronomical. We out of this world. King Lawdy, he the backbone. I'm the organizer. Lawdy Coy boy drippy as shit, and that's a fact, homes. Lawdy Cool, he back home, and niggas mad. Cause in the field our name buzzing like a trap phone. But they say hate come with success. If you come and add us, you better come with your best. Your shorty call like, I need some sex. I'm like, don't you got a man? She's like, and I'm like, damn. That's why I wanna take the shorty. Different bed, same story, but still don't hate the game or the player. Listen, player, before she play you shit, you better play her.
Views poppin', got the views poppin'. Every Friday, we got the tool rockin'. LawddyyPlus, where the lyrics is tight. Freestyle Friday, start your weekend off right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm who you wanna see. Your bitch who she wanna meet. I meet her with the wine at Wendy's and with Ron Baker. Yellow and gold, never been a Laker. I'm all about that Celtic shit. Pussy good, I'm Michael Phelps a kid. 1-on-1, you don't want it. Cause you kid be stunting. Far from baby though. Talk shit, don't try to play me though. I'm feeling wavy though. Let me slow that down. I'm feeling wavy though. Hey, hold up, slow up. Hey, if you don't like it, then your shorty did. She at the party, kid. Ripping jeans with Bacardi, kid. But I don't drink that. Black bottles with a do say.
I rule the world.
He brought me back with it. Okay. He brought me back with it. He brought me back with it. Baby.
Black diamonds and pearls.
Black diamonds, black businesses too.
If I rule the
Black
world.
businesses too. Hey.
And then we walk
Down
right up
into
to
the
the
sun.
sun. Hand in hand.
We'll walk right up to the sun. She ain't know I can do it, homie. Hey, cause the boy moving fluid, homie. Okay. He singing, so I'm singing too. Hey, she a cutie, so she bring a few. I be feeling her, and she feeling me. I don't know, but I be feeling like I'm green. I don't know, but I'm back in fucking 93. It's gotta be. Please on my way.
Every Friday, we got the two rockin'. Every Friday,
We got the two rockin'.
subscribe to the page.
Mommy, subscribe to the page, mommy.
And ride to the wave.
It's Freestyle Friday. Got your boy King Lawdy, Ron Baker. Subscribe to the YouTube page.
Subscribe.
Let the people know where to find you at, man.
Find me everywhere, Big Homie Bake, IG, Twitter, Ron Baker the Music, everywhere that you listen to your music at is there.
Find me at King Lawdy. Subscribe to the page again. 2 D's, 2 Y's on everything. So I like how you just burnt that Freestyle Friday, man. You did your thing. You brought the singing
Not a
out of
rapper.
me. You know what I'm
Not a
saying?
rapper.
I ain't a singer.
But a
You know what I
rapper.
mean?
This nigga, yo, that surprised the fuck out of me.
It surprised me
It's
too.
okay to curse here, right?
Yeah, you do what you want.
Yeah.
You
Smoking weed
take
and
a
shit,
shot,
right?
You do what you can say whatever the fuck you want.
But yeah, no, that was live though. I had a good time.
Nah,
shit
word, that was a
lit.
good vibe. That was a good vibe. I want to know how y'all feeling about it. You know what I'm saying? Comment below. But I'm gonna start like this.
What's up?
So, what got you in the music?
I've always been in music.
Okay.
music my whole life. It probably wasn't until I didn't take it seriously until I was around a bunch of artists here where we live. You know what I'm saying?
Local artists,
Mass,
okay.
yeah, and they just motivated me because they was out here doing the shit. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up on music. I did the choir when I was younger.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then I got into dancing. That's what I found that I was good at.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just moved with that. You know
That was your thing.
Yeah, music is just a little bit more different. You know what I mean? I just feel like you gotta be on your shit with your music. Like,
Right.
even though it's a personal thing, it should be always personal to you, and whatever you put out and create and manifest,
Feel good to you.
it's gonna feel good to you, and that's gonna translate to the people. You know what I mean? But
That
it was a
realness.
different experience from like performing, dancing and shit like that, and choreographing and using my body for movement and shit, and then going into music. It's like, damn, if I hit a wrong note, these motherfuckers gonna hear that shit.
They gonna know, right.
I could dance and like finesse some
Make
shit,
that
y'all will
up,
never
right?
even
Like,
know
oh,
that
was
that's
just me, my solo.
what. Yeah,
Right,
I
I
don't
feel
even
you.
know. You know what I mean? So it was a little nerve-wracking getting into music and finding my voice. My voice changed over time when I was a kid, so I went into what I was more comfortable with. But I was around a lot of great artists here in the city that motivated me to want to just like, yo, fuck that. I'm gonna go on, use my voice. I'm gonna train my voice. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to be great.
All right, so let me ask you, because you said you were dancing first. How long you been dancing and how long you been singing?
I've been dancing since.
Should I say making music?
Well, yes. I've been dancing since probably like 07.
07?
Professional.
Okay.
Yeah, since like 07. I've always danced my whole life. I was the kid that like practiced the choreography from the music video. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I was able to do it. It's just always been my niche, you know? Music professionally, like me taking serious being an artist, it's been like since 2016. So not that long, but I've been going hard with it.
Well, you're saying you graduated high school that time. man.
Exactly.
There's a lot get done.
Yeah.
Don't downplay it. You know what I mean?
So in the 4 years, I've released 2 projects, a couple singles, and a couple feature records with other artists. But I just been taking the journey to just get my shit right and find out my sound, the shit that people like, the shit that I like. It's always gonna be shit that I like first. You know what I mean? Because I'm not chasing a trend or a sound that anybody has going on out there. I'm really trying to just stay true to the shit that I like. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I feel like everything comes back around, so R&B, the power of R&B is going to be back full force at one time.
If you leave it to a lot of people, they say R&B never left.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always been
Right.
there. It's just been moved and formulated and blended with
Different
rap and
ways.
hip hop and everything else. Everybody just sings and has melodies now, so it's
Right.
all the same. You know what I mean?
And that's how it is. Your own wave, how you do it. Like I said, like you said, you ain't gonna switch up. You're gonna keep doing what you do
Yeah.
now. That's how that
You gotta stick it. You gotta stick course. You know what I mean? If you get off course and start doing what you think is hot, that's only gonna be what's hot for a certain amount of time. So when that shit die out, then it's like, what was your foundation?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stick to the foundation
It
that I
is.
got and
And build from there.
Yeah.
So I heard you got a new project out. Let the people know what it is.
So the new project is out. It's the session, silk wraps and slippers.
Mhm.
Some sexy shit. You know what I mean? It's some groovy shit. Some shit that you can play at your cookout. You can play late night. Pour a bottle of wine. You
In the
can.
car.
You know what I mean? Bump that shit in the car riding out. It's,
Right.
It's good music all around.
It's good
I mean,
vibes,
you
good
play it for
vibes.
everybody. But
Definitely.
yeah, that's out everywhere. This project has been, the response that I've been getting from this project has been crazy because I really wasn't expecting it. Like, because I've been working on this shit for like 2 years.
Oh, that's
Like,
what's up. You
since
putting
the
that
last
work in.
project.
Putting that work in.
Been working at it. I just had the 2 singles out for last year, and I just let them just rock while I was working on the project. You know what I mean? And
See, that's when you show dedication. Because a lot of people can't even keep a job for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Nah, seriously. You know what I mean? And you doing your thing and working for your dreams. And consistency is key. Nah, I definitely commend you for that. Right? That's what's up.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
keeping a strong head on your shoulders is not common around here. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to be distracted.
It definitely is.
Fact.
So if you got let me say, I don't want to say like a message, but if you got something to tell your people, your fans, you know what I mean? Like through your music, what would that message be?
That message would be good vibes, spread love. Regardless. That's probably like the overall message in like any song that I've created and put out there. I like even like the energy that's put into the music
Uh-huh.
before I put it out there is always done with the intention that I want people to feel good from it, and I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to dance. I want them to vibe out. You know what I mean? And that's always been the formula in me creating.
And I believe that 100% because even your vibe, your personality, being around, like you give that off yourself. You know what I'm saying? So like to hear that you're putting that into your music, and that's like your goal to the people, your route, your message. Like,
Yeah,
that's
man.
real shit.
That
Like,
feel good music, man.
that's
That's
what
that
it
shit
is.
that you listen to now. I remember one time somebody said to me, they said, yo, you make cookout music. You know what I mean? And I just took that shit. I was just like, all right, you be waiting for cookout season to come around and you be real happy to be outside jamming to some cookout music. You know what I
Everybody
mean?
had it.
So,
Like, when you said I started bouncing.
Yeah.
Cookout music, I was ripping, you know what I mean?
and you hear it every year. It don't get old to you. This
At
shit
all.
sound brand new every time you get a nice little cup of one of these. You know what I mean?
Playing, you
And that
feeling
shit
good
comes
about
on
it,
that you
man.
heard. Yeah.
Word.
So I want my music to live on like that. If it's always gonna be played in a space where everybody's feeling good, then that's where it should live on.
And that good atmosphere. Definitely feel that. So if I had to ask any new collabs, I'm gonna say with mainstream artists and local artists. I'm gonna ask you with mainstream artists. If you had to pick one, who'd you collab with?
Mainstream artists,
Mainstream.
like somebody like popping right now, or like
Pop
anybody.
in, anybody you want, like you said, you ain't doing what everybody else is doing. So I'm just asking you a general question. You can go from your favorite to whoever. You know what I mean?
If I could get like a dream collab, like on some random shit, like on some real random shit, this would probably sound crazy too, but I would be like, yo, Queen Latifah,
Okay.
I need you to come and rap on some shit, like, cause I even heard some more recent shit that she did with I think it was DJ K Slay or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They put out a project, got mad artists rapping on the shit. I was like, damn, Queen Latifah still got this shit. You know what I mean? And I've always admired Queen Latifah, like just her career just overall. Cause I'm like, damn, she's rapping, she did acting, full blown artistry to the max. That's definitely a career to model after, just being able to drive in those different lanes. Even just like somebody like Ice Cube, like somebody that's like rap, acting, business, entrepreneur, like
who did it all?
that did it all. You know what I
Seen
mean? Like that's the type of people that I want to model after. Like
That's
continue to build and build on your resume of all the things that you can do.
Right.
You know what I mean? That would be like a real random like I need to get that before I die type shit. Like let me get a joint with Queen Live, because not too many people can get that. You know what I mean? So if I can get that, then I'm like that shit solidified. I don't care what nobody gotta
Not
say.
too many people even would think of that. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? Like
So,
that was.
solidify that shit.
She's a legend.
On some like mainstream shit, not right now type shit, I would love to do like a record with like a Kehlani. I love Kehlani. Kehlani's dope. Kehlani's dope. Or like another male R&B singer like a Jacob Lattimore or Bro James. Like there's a lot of dope ass R&B niggas that's out here singing. It's not like all the main. I mean, they're not the most popular ones, but
they
niggas is rocking, making great music. You know what I mean?
definitely.
Locally,
Right? I was just about to break it back up. You know what I'm saying? Locally, who would you like to collab with?
All right, so I'll drop a gem, right?
Okay.
So on this project, I was supposed to have a record with Fabian.
Okay.
That shit was bubbling.
Shout outs to Fabian.
Yeah.
Gotta get him on a freestyle
You know what I'm
Friday.
saying? Niggas just
I mean?
popping and niggas be busy and shit. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Which is all love.
Everybody
You know
got
what I
their
mean?
moves.
And I appreciate that. So we talk. We still gonna work with some shit, but that's definitely somebody I would definitely do a dope ass record with. You know what I mean? Because that was something already planned. I would do a record with Fabian.
That's what's up.
But I'm not against working with anybody. I've worked with a lot of people on some silent shit. Like people don't even know. Like records is just in the stash, sitting around.
Right.
and shit, you know what I mean?
Waiting to come out.
Yeah.
That's how it be too.
Yeah, for a fact. But I love y'all. I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody. Me and LaShawn were supposed to get a record, but she done up and fucking switch states on her and shit.
She gotta make the moves out the
Yeah, I love it. But yeah, I love what everybody does. Everybody's doing something different. Everybody got a different sound. I can't pick an artist here in Springfield and be like, this nigga sound like that nigga. Like, everybody got something different that they bring to the table.
Right.
Everybody.
I'm noticing that too. Everybody not spitting the same. I'm feeling that.
Yup.
The
I love
diversity.
diversity.
Bringing that to Springfield. Y'all working hard. We see y'all. You just got to get y'all hit. So what do you think the missing ingredient is for all artists that have a media?
The missing ingredient?
Yeah, like for the area. Not even for one artist, but like for Springfield. You know how nobody needed in Springfield? Yeah, what do you think that missing ingredient is that everybody needs?
If you would have asked me that a couple months ago, I probably would have been like on some like unity type shit. But I feel like now it's not that there's no unity, because we formulated a group. Let's just put it like that. We formulated enough people that support the bigger picture of what everybody's trying to do out here, right? Let's
I feel that.
get that clear. You know what I mean? But I think we probably lack consistency, and we lack exposure, and we lack bias. And that's just real shit.
Yeah.
And that ain't even like on no funny shit. Like we lack bias. I feel like, and this isn't me, this is me talking to different people, different artists in the city, and different things that they're experiencing, right? A lot of people feel like when you got a group of people that fuck with an artist, they fuck with that artist and they don't want to see nobody else win.
Okay.
So it sometimes turns into this like, all right, I want everybody to make it, but I want to make it first. So if I'm not the one that make it first, then I'm not helping nobody else. You know what I mean? Or putting nobody else up on game. I don't operate like that. I've never operated like that. I don't operate like that as a human.
It shouldn't be like that.
You know what I mean? But that's what I see. And to each his own. You know what I mean? Because don't nobody owe you shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? But I think a lot of people get lost in what the bigger picture is, right? So like, if we all come in here from the same city and we all are artists in whatever shape or form or fashion that your art is, right? We all contribute to what each other do, right? So if I'm an artist and I'm trying to get my shit out there and I'm rocking a fucking Lawdy shirt, you know what I'm saying? And I got some gypsy shit on, you know what I'm saying? And I got some shit by Lauren himself or whatever the case may be.
Right.
And I'm working with a videographer, Visionary X, or Chris Joel, you know what I mean? And working with people that are producers here in Springfield. We're all working together to get our shit out there. So if your shit get out there, I would think that you're gonna bring me up. You know what I mean?
One hand is supposed to wash
the other. You know what I mean? And I think that that's what some people's mentality is in Springfield. Is just like, if I'm not the one that's doing it, then I'm not gonna really fully support you. Like I'm a halfway support you. Like I might share your shit, but like I didn't probably look at it, but I did hit the share button, and that is good enough for some people. You know what I mean? That is what it is, but
it's supposed to be more.
it's you. Everybody could do a little more. If we want to put Springfield on the map, and put shine the light on Springfield, right? As the song say, right? Shine the light on shine the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta do that in its entirety. It doesn't matter who's the first person to pop out of Springfield.
It makes so much sense, because if you look at every other city, Cali, Atlanta, wherever you look, they're doing the same thing. They're supporting their artists, whatever it is. They're supporting the people from their city to the fullest, and they're making it. That's it.
Because everybody's not afraid to help the next man and put the next person
At all.
on.
And even they know these people.
I feel like we're such at the bottom of the fucking totem pole that nobody should have the mentality of like, I don't want to help the next fucking person. We should all be trying to help each other. Like,
You should want to see that person make it. That
It's
should
weird.
motivate you.
It's weird, but I try not to even get stuck in that mentality of what the fuck's going on in here, because I know that there's a bigger picture, like, and I know the people that also have that bigger picture in mind as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if you're able to not get caught up in the hype of what's going on around here and the Facebook bullshit that goes on around here, and you're able to just stick about your business, people are gonna support you when you just stay about your business. You know what I mean? That's one thing that I'm finding out about myself. Like, I'm back on my like just pure art. I don't talk about nothing else. Y'all don't see nothing else. It's just my content. It's just my content. Y'all gonna see the work. I'm not doing none of that extra social shit that I don't have to do. You know what I mean? Because it's not beneficial to the career career and what I'm trying to go to, then it's not. That's all politics. You know what I mean? People get caught up in the politics. So just stay focused. Stay focused on what it is that you're doing, and know that like we live here in Springfield, but like there's a world. The world needs to hear you, not just what's going on out here. So like I'm gonna help all my brothers and sisters do what the fuck we gotta do. Like there's no fun if I make it about a Springfield and I'm next to a bunch of fucking strangers now.
Right.
What's the fun in that?
You all supposed to come up, you bring the next person up. One person gotta make it to bring the next person.
Yeah.
It might not be you, it might not be me, it might be him.
It might, you know what I mean?
You know
It could be
what I mean?
whoever.
And he's supposed
It
to
could be the man behind the camera.
right. It could be you. You know what I mean? Right. You know what I'm saying? It could be anybody, right?
Yeah, real talk.
So let me ask you, what do you think is missing for you that would take you like to the next level? You know how we asked in general that question. Like, so I'm gonna ask you that.
For me personally, I'm still in a stage of growth. Like whether I make it today or make it next year, like I'm still in a stage of growth. So I'm always working to be the better me. So if I'm not in my best form yet and I haven't been found or discovered by whoever, then that's a good thing. So that I'll be fully prepared for when this shit happens. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that's missing for me. Time ain't come yet. You know what I mean? But it's still work to be done. It's still growth and work for me to show in my artistry and still showing people who I am. So it's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Just gotta wait for your turn. Everybody has their turn.
Everybody does have their turn. Be patient, like he said. He was dropping big words. He said, focus. In all my team meetings, I say focus. I say consistency. I say it all. But I'm gonna ask a general question because everybody's definition is different. So I want you to define making it. Because everybody say, I'm gonna make it. Like, what is your definition of making it?
So, like, I hate being cliche. Like, I really do.
Like I said,
like in my soul, I hate being cliche. But like, it really is whatever it is that you want. Like, whatever your goal is that you want to reach, that's what making it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the reality of that is people don't even know what it is that their end goal is. They just know they want to be somewhere.
Something. They
You know
see
what I
the
mean?
image on TV.
So when all it is that you just want to be somewhere and you don't know what it is that your end goal is, it's kind of like you're just in a fucking fish tank, just swimming
Dark
around.
place.
You know what I mean? Like,
Some people
you know
call
what I
that the
mean?
matrix.
Moving in circles, the matrix.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
real,
You're just
like,
moving in circles and
stuck
shit.
in the matrix.
Working towards whatever it is that you think that you're supposed to be at. You know what I mean?
Putting all the hours in, but you don't have an end goal. And you gotta have a plan
Absolutely.
to know why you are working all these hours to get you this.
Yes.
It's your definition of making it.
So making it for me, right? If I said making it for me, making it would be for me to have enough money to provide for myself, my family, my mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? As long as they're still here with me, take care of them, and be able to create the content and the art that I want to put out there into the world with no fucking restriction. That to me is what making it would be. You know what I mean?
Right.
To be able to get my shit out there, to be received. The thing with me is it's like, okay, I've always wanted to be big. You know what I mean? But over time I just realized it's like, I just really want to just be more respected for my art. Like, I don't really, like,
That's what an
I want to
artist is
be,
supposed to want.
I
That's
want to
what
be out there. I want to be seen and shit like that. But I also want the kind of career where it's like, I could be out there and be seen when I want to, and then I could just pop back in and just chill. You know what I mean? Because what I put out there speaks for what I need to do. You know what I mean? So I've definitely changed over time what making it is for me. You know what I mean?
Like, everybody's definition is different because, like mine, I'm not one of those who want to be famous or me traveling year round, running business, businesses where I have to just check in once a year when I'm vacationing year round with my family. If they need something, they got it. I'm providing for my own. Like, That's for me making it.
Yes,
And
sir.
I noticed that don't take millions of dollars to do.
And also, making it for me would definitely be like checking off all of the boxes of shit that I want to do in life.
Yes, that's why
Yeah,
I'm
man.
a traveler, so that's
Exactly.
why I say that.
Traveling.
If I can travel year round, I'm
Yeah.
checking off all the boxes. It's Cali, here I come. You know what I mean? Like,
For a fact.
and once more, man, tell the people where to find you at, all your social media, your newest project, what you got coming up. Let them know
Oh, yes,
everything.
sir. So, Ron Baker here. Check me out, IG, Twitter, Big Homie Bake, BIGHOMIEBAKED. All my music, Ron Baker. You can find me out. That's the first and the last name. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, wherever it is. Got a new video that just came out, Masterpiece, off my new project, in session, Silk Wraps and Slippers. Go listen to that.
Okay.
Some vibe,
That sounds
Horseman
sexy.
vibe, you know what I'm saying? Great work, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even hype y'all up for no reason, but that's where I'm at, y'all. Appreciate you.
Add me at King Lawdy on IG, LawddyyPlus on YouTube, 2 D's, 2 Y's. Subscribe. This is Freestyle Friday. It's your boy Ron Baker. Let's get it.